When I was born deaf, my mother cried. She really did not see a future.
The doctors said he would never amount to anything, his mental capacity would be little to none, and you should probably give him up and think about adoption.
I really didn't even know that something was going on, that there was something wrong in my mind.
I didn't know the word transsexual, the word transgender hadn't even been invented yet.
He has a mentor that helps him. No biting, Chris. Chris probably had one of the worst diagnoses ever. Self-injurious, swollen intestines, poisons in his system, mental retardation, severe autism. And I was pretty much told to put him in an institution.
When I was born, my mom refused to see me for 3 days. She was scared.
Before I transitioned, I just wasn't all there. I couldn't quite share my feelings. I couldn't quite be a full member of the family.
You sort of get what you get, and you go from there. And, you know, it's your choice. You want to make the best of it? You make the best of it. You want to make the worst of it? Throw yourself a pity party.
I set out to write a book which was about how people found meaning in difficulty. It's hard for the kids to accept themselves. It's hard for their families to accept them. It's hard for the larger society to accept the kids and their parents. All of it is a struggle. I wouldn't ever want to pretend that these aren't difficult lives. They are very difficult lives. They're full of pain and complexity.
We have joints and bones that are twisted and distorted, so our life is marred with a lot of surgeries. Myself, I've had 30.
Chris did not communicate, he didn't sit down, he didn't put on clothes, he wouldn't go outside. He ate the walls, he ate the table, he ate the rug.
I could feel the back of my neck, you know, popping and sizzling, like my head was just heating up.
We couldn't eat in the home, we couldn't have lights on, we couldn't have the TV on. If I coughed, he would run downstairs and punch me.
I actually felt that I was a surgeon, and I felt I had to literally extricate the demon from inside of my body.
When I started this book, I knew that I was going to be looking at a lot of desperate situations. What I didn't know was how much joy I was going to find.
When I was born, my dad said, "He looks cute, he's just got a big head and little arms." The funny thing is, I still look that way.
And
I used what God gave me. God didn't give me, you know, legs to run. He didn't give me arms to play football with. He gave me a brain, and he gave me a heart, and I try to use both of those things to the fullest.
The thing I've learned most over the years is to be a parent first. I thought to myself, if he's happy, if he stops hurting himself, you know, if I could hug him, that would be the greatest gift in life.
It's kind of pretty sure that I'm going to have obstacles, but I would have had them anyway.
I know my dad was very, very proud of me because I went on a journey that he never dreamed possible.
I don't think of myself as a schizophrenic. I am Susan.
There really isn't any definition of what's normal or not normal, or far from the tree or right under the tree.
I'm lucky to have had her in this particular period of time.
lucky too.
Thank you.
The love that parents have for their children
I guess we are pretty lucky, huh?
Yes, Mom. Yeah.
can see them through an enormous amount.